Stop. What's up? Gotta put on comments. Comments. Thanks for stopping. Yeah, do something. Change the card up. What's up? Hey Nathan, how you doing? How's it going, Nathan? Did you hit the thumbs up? Did you hit the thumbs up, Nathan? My day was really great. How was your day? Watching Robert flying crow. He's doing something, ballasting, landscaping. He's doing landscaping. Okay, as long as you hit the thumbs up. There's 5 people here. Is only one person chatting? Hi, Pappy. Hi, Tammy. Corey, what's up? How's it going? Nathan, go check out my community page. That's what I did today. What the heck was that? That's what I did, Nathan. Just chilling. That's good. Chilling's a good thing. How was your day? Do anything? Get anything done? I did landscaping before I worked for the borough. And for the whole week, I painted bathrooms. That's what you did this week? Painted bathrooms and did landscaping? Seagull Heaven. Seagull Haven? You mean Schuylkill Haven? No track work? Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. What's up? How are you? What's going on? How's the fishing doing? As long it doesn't matter when you do it, if you do it, or, you know, just wondered if you did it. That's it. Doing okay, you guess? Okay. I think Tigger's got his granddaughter over. I haven't heard from him like most of the day. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in like 7 hours. I'll throw a link over to him, but I'll be surprised if he's even awake still. Those kids tire you out. Jerry, I did see you with the train, but on a different channel, the one that you said to go to. I watched that live stream. I didn't know that. I don't know what it's called because I forget. Oh, that's okay. You watched the live stream this morning. That's where I was this morning. Yep, that's where I was. That's where I was. Hey, Dwayne, what's up? How are you? How's your day going? Do anything good? It was a nice day here, southeastern Pennsylvania. Must have been. I think it was like 60 and sunny. I hope y'all did something if the weather was nice outside. At least took advantage of the nice weather. Because you know it's coming. The time when you can't get out. It's actually why I didn't do any truck work. My nephews are over. I don't want to be soldering with them yelling and screaming. Yeah, baby. Do they like trains, Corey? So Nathan DeLay, why did you change your meet and greet location? That's really far from where you were. Why did you change it? Sure, you don't mind if I put a link to the chat. It's a Facebook link because it's what I did to the bathrooms. It's very impressive what I a Facebook link in here? Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm sure it's great, but nobody's going to be able to click on it, Nathan, because some people aren't. Well, first of all, you can't put a link. Second of all, most people aren't on Facebook. The youngest one does has a small lineup layout. Oh, that's cool. So, like, is he interested? Like, when he comes over, does he want to see your train layout or anything like that? Oh boy, look what the cats are again.
Hey, how are you doing, Jerry? You all right, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. I didn't think you would come on. I figured
Well,
you'd be sleeping or something.
I'm not too bad yet. I'm not too bad. I'm not too tired. Let's see who's in. Hi, Corey. Hi, Nathan. Dwayne, good to see you.
There's
Brandon.
there's 9 people here. Not many
Wow.
chatting. I haven't fished since June. I'm going through a rough time and no end to my troubles anytime soon. Sorry to hear that, man. There are better days ahead, my friend. Better days ahead for you. Go watch my latest video. Take my talents.
Yeah.
Sounds like it sounds like you need my challenge, my friend. I don't know, but it sounds like it. You know, sometimes Sometimes the situation that you're in doesn't seem like it's ever going to end. Um, it does end. It will come to an end. Um, yeah, you just have to ride the storm, man. Ride the waves. Ride it through.
You know,
It's hard. I know it's hard, man. I know it's hard. Originally, I want to do it to meet people, but I felt like I was doing the same old thing like last time. Well, why don't you have a meet and greet like at Reading and Blue Mountain, like someplace close to you? Why? I'm just suggesting this. Why do you have to drive, so far? I mean, that's a lot to ask people to drive to New York Trolley Museum. That could be like an hour or 2 or 3 hours from people. Have it at Reading. You'll probably get more people interested in going to Reading. That's just my suggestion. You can have it at the Reading Technical Society. You can have it at the railroad. There's so much right there, man. You don't need to go that far.
I wigwag. Got it.
Uh, as terrible as it sounds, I won't let him. He's way too rough. No. Boy. How old is he, Corey? That's terrible. What's up, Wigwag? Yeah, you seen it? Okay. So you've seen it. At least you've seen it. But it sounds like you need that challenge, my friend. Sounds like it's for you. I come to understand why you don't want me to put Facebook links. It's fine. I would do something somewhere to my Facebook group. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Nobody's going to really be able to go there, Nathan. Corey's not a member on Facebook. Dwayne's not. Wigwag's not. What's up, Wigwag? You're still awake or did you take a nap? You were up early. So what's going on over there, Digger?
Not a lot.
Eating. What are you eating there? Crisps?
Yeah, I'll show you in a sec. I'm just going to put
I
this
thought you weren't supposed to eat them anymore.
Ron brought me
Reason
these.
why
They're
people
actually
usually like
approved. These are approved. They're called quavers. The cheese flavour. Not really a crisp, but like a puffed out piece of coin or something.
Yeah, but Nathan, you're going to get pee. If somebody's coming to your meet and greet, maybe they haven't been to Reading. Maybe they live close. There's plenty to do at Reading. That's all. That's the only reason why I say have it at Reading. But you have it wherever you want. I wouldn't think that Reading would be a bad place to have it, but it's up to you, man. I think your time of year might not be a good time because the weather could be bad. And especially traveling to New York. The weather could be horrible. I don't know, Nathan. Better rethink it. He's 7 when he can't dif- when he can't differentiate auto trains from us. Yeah, it's pretty tough. He's got one of own trains. Spent the day shopping with a lady. Stopped for some barbecue for lunch. Nice. Did you buy anything good? I thought you was smoking a pig's ass. Wait, nah. What's up, Dwight Curley? How you doing? Good to see you. What did you do today? I'm not. What are you not? What's that? What does that mean? I'm not.
Homeless.
What does that mean? I'm not. Basically, I'm homeless. I'll be fine. This will pass and I'll get back on my feet. Sorry to hear you're homeless, brother. There's places out there that can take care of you if you want to. There's places you can go to stay, but yeah, eventually you'll get back on your feet. Definitely. Sorry to hear. What part of the country are you in, Brandon?
Hi, Dwayne.
Spend $100 on bourbon, four roses. That's what you bought. That's what you bought.
Wow.
He just pissed away $100, Wing Digger. Pissed it away. That's basically what you do with that stuff. You just piss it away. Going to make some mail call videos tomorrow. Sounds good. Printed another girder bridge and work on the layout and bake some apples and blueberries, pineapple juice, and this and that. Why did you print some stuff for your layout? I thought you were taking it down. Sorry to hear that, dude. Where are you staying? Like, what are you doing? Are you working? What's your situation over there? If you don't mind sharing, you don't have to. Where are you from, anyway?
Wow, Dwayne's got 15 buildings to start on.
You got a long way to go, my friend. Yeah, this is true. You didn't piss it away yet. It's not until you consume it that you piss it away. Way. Don't have anything better to do but buy booze and power tools. You know.
Booze and hookers, booze and power tools.
Yeah, you buy stupid shit too, Dwight. We all do. You bought them stupid trains.
Hi, Rick River.
What's up, Rick?
Ohio. So where do you sleep if you know where to
Oh,
go?
at least you have a job. That's the good thing. All right. I don't know. Maybe are you sleeping in your car? What are you doing? Maybe sleeping in his car. A lot of people do. There's a lot of people that sleep in their cars, stay in their cars, live in their cars for whatever the reason. Some intentionally. Power tools and booze together. I did that. Not sure how I'm still again. What part of Ohio are you in? I'm building my Christmas town tomorrow on my live stream. Now you're going to do a live stream tomorrow. Nice. Moving to the workshop. Get ready for hockey. Okay. Hi, Rick. Hi, Rick.
Moving the workshop. Moving or to the workshop.
So are your grandkids still there, Digger?
Sorry?
Your grandkids, where are they?
No, she's gone back now. She was here till 7:30.
Oh, okay.
She went back. Our oldest boy has been out and drunk rather too much.
Uh,
And the other one, well, he's downstairs at the moment.
Steve drank too much? It's all right. Saturday.
Yeah.
Hour away from Pittsburgh. Okay. Well, I wish better days for you, my friend. They're coming. I don't know when. Keep the faith. That's all I can tell you. You got to keep the faith. These are times that you're being tested, whether or not you have faith or not. Very fun fact about where I live. John F. Kennedy was alive with his kids. He made a speech at the diner. I knew somebody who was there that day. Oh, that's pretty cool. Who was there? Nathan, your grandma, your grandpa, your dad? So you've been playing with the kids all day, Digger?
Not really, but I've been busy downstairs, either with the dogs or with Gracie, the youngest one, or keeping an eye on the youngest.
How's Ron? How's her arm?
She's all right. Her arm's completely back to normal now.
She's got to be careful. She's got to be careful, not
It was lifting Moses.
not your attorney, huh? Well, maybe it's time to get another attorney. Just not your attorney. Well, maybe it's time to get another one. Hope everything works out. Yeah. Well, Brandon's got a job, Nathan. But yeah, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I got these little cookies in a bag.
Where are those from?
Peanut butter chocolate crunch cookie. It's 130 calories in this one stinking cookie.
Wow.
You believe that shit? I don't know if I want to waste 130 calories on one stinking cookie. My landlord sent me a box of baked goods. I don't want to eat them. Eat the cookie, but the rest of it, give it away. Take it somewhere with me. It's nice of them. The first time he ever sent me a little something. These are from, like, it's one of those mailboxes from Harry and David, I think it is. They're like Omaha steaks and all that bullshit.
Is that how many calories? Super high.
120 in this one cookie. I don't know. I think that's high.
No, that's not bad.
For one cookie?
Those things I've eaten. Oh, I don't know. It's still high though. 86 calories.
For a whole bag. Well, that's nice of them. That's nice, Rick. Yeah, your landlord gives you something. A hard time, Dwight. That's what your landlord gives you.
Yeah, that's nice.
I was someone from school. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha, Nathan.
She
It
made
was.
job. Yeah.
Grew up in the Depression. They were tough times.
1963, when Kennedy was killed.
Well, I hope everything works out for you, Brandon.
Nice one, Dwight. A bagel flavour cracker.
Bagel flavored crackers. They can't taste that good. Oh, dear.
Well, bagel's just bread, isn't it?
Yeah. Bagels don't really taste like anything but bread. It's not like you can close your eyes and say, I'm eating a bagel.
No, it could be a slice of bread or a cracker, bread flavored cracker.
They taste great to you? Okay.
Put
So what are
cheese.
you doing, Dwight? You're going to put your trains back up? You're not going to sell me your engines? What the hell, man? I was ready to
Flashing
send.
tomorrow,
I was
Billy.
ready to PayPal you the $20, maybe 25. What's up, Ohio Steam and Steel? How's it going?
Hello, Ohio Steam and Steel. Good to see you.
Maybe you'll get to mess with your trains some more, Digger.
It'd be good to get something done. It really would. I'm probably going to have an easier time of it because I think Jack's going with his friend.
Nah, watch your shorty, then you'll know what's going on. I can't find your short. I had bagel chips. They're pretty good. Yeah, bagel chips are pretty good. Bagel crisps. They're just like chips, right? Dwight says, watch his short. It's a short, Dwight. It's a short. See if I can find this thing.
What? Trains are running?
No.
Is that the one? Is that the one, Dwight? Trains are running. You wired me away, me with the hand broken.
So you got trains running. I thought you took your track up, Dwight.
Yeah, and then he hoovered it up, cleaned everything up, cleaned all the track.
Oh, come on. I don't think he took it up to begin with. He got it back down too fast. He's not that fast. Dwight's old and slow.
I know, but he's had vitamin C and stuff like that.
What's he got?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. The hell's that? What is that?
Oh, sorry, vitamin C.
Thank you. Okay. Vitamin.
Ah, vitamin.
Wow, Dwight's got trains running. They really run. Who came over and fixed your track, Dwight? Where'd it go?
Is this what? It looks like the track's been up though, doesn't it?
I don't know. I can't tell nothing.
See that curve? That curve on the inner circle, it's not, it's only just on the court bed.
The curve on the inner circle?
Yeah, the radius.
On which end?
As you're facing it with the camera, the left end, the second end that it comes on.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it could have only just gone down. And it's tidied a lot of stuff up, hasn't it?
Yeah, it looks good, Dwight. Keep it like that. Keep all the shit off your layout. Well, I'm glad you got it running, Dwight. See, a little bit of work, a little bit of yelling at you. So now I guess I got to buy my own train engines. Son of a bitch. I thought I was going to score some cheap locomotives, Digger.
Yeah, I know. And then all you have to do is reset them
Yeah. Then I could sell them for $1 million.
because that's all that needed doing.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if they
I
just
take
needed.
it back. It's not bagel flavour.
What's not a good flavor?
Bagel flavour. Them crackers. It says they're bite-sized crackers with garlic, onion, poppy, caraway, and sesame seeds. Well, how could that taste like a bagel? And you said it tasted like a bagel. You've just read flavour on box, haven't you? Tasted like a bagel until you read what flavour they were.
And then it tastes like that stuff because of all that stuff that's on the bagel. Yeah, it's got all that other stuff that would be on a bagel. Oh, Dwight. Are you smoking crack today or something? What are you doing over there, Dwight?
Yeah, too much. Too many drugs.
Hey, Dwight, Nathan DeLay's calling you out. He's saying that you just have that, you were just at somebody else's layout. That can't be your layout. That can't be your layout. Don't eat too many of them, Dwight. You're going to get sick to your stomach. Tomorrow morning, you're going to be sick as a dog. Digger.
I was just reading this to see how many calories these biscuits are.
Oh, Belvita. They're like not too bad, right?
Yeah,
How many is a serving?
4.
Oh, a pack of 4. Oh, that's pretty big. How many calories are there?
I'm just looking.
I've never seen cheddar pork skins. I've never seen them. I would like to try them.
Biscuits, whole grain.
It's got to tell you where the nutritional information is.
Yeah, but I've just looked through it.
See right there?
Yeah, that box,
Yeah.
but it's not saying.
What does it
Fiber
say?
protein. It says energy, fat, or energy 447 kcal. What's
All right.
kcalories?
Let me see it. Hold it up to the screen. A little closer. A little closer. A little closer. A little closer. And
You
down.
can't read that.
Oh yeah, I can. I see. Yeah. I can't read it. It's all blurry. It's blurry with your $3 camera. Did you get a new camera yet?
No, no, no. I could do. I'd have to manually tune it on that, focus it
Well,
in.
it's got to tell you there how many calories are in a pack and all the contents like sugar,
Carbohydrates.
carbohydrates. How many carbohydrates?
65 grams.
65 grams of carbohydrates.
Yeah, of which 22 grams is sugar,
Yeah, it's a lot of sugar.
42 grams of starch, fiber, protein, salt.
How much protein? There's probably like zero protein.
7.7 grams.
Of protein, really?
They're okay. They're not right tasty though, you know.
Pork rinds made in China? No way, dude.
Ooh.
I never seen like snacks made in China at Walmart.
That sounds bad, but I'll tell you, it's probably true because I saw some beef jerky in Asda
Yeah.
a while ago now, and I looked at it. I thought I'm going to try beef jerky, and when I looked, it was called biltong from Nigeria.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it. Chicago. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I think it's rare for stuff from China. Huh? I think it's rare for stuff from China. That's food related, unless it's not food. There's plenty of food comes from China, Nathan.
No, Nathan, we can buy a big case of soda if we want.
In
300
China, the snacks are what we would keep as pets. Yeah. Hey, Tammy, how are you, Tammy?
Hi, Tammy and Ray.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of food over there. Fish, all kinds of stuff. It's not just VCRs and TVs that come from China. VCRs? Did I just say VCRs? You know what I mean. What are you giving them to the dog?
Yeah, I'm just giving her a piece. She don't want it.
She don't want those nasty things.
She'll have some of these wiggly worms, I bet.
Who's up there with you, Moses?
Just Sophie tonight.
How come? Where's Moses?
He's next door with Steve.
Is the stupid bird dead?
No.
Oh, shame. Jerry, do you have pets or do you have zero pets? I have 3 Doberman Pinschers. Nathan Delay. Doberman Pinschers. 3 of them.
Are they yard dogs, Jerry?
Yard dogs? What are yard dogs?
I don't know.
No, they're not yard dogs. They're patrolling the house as I speak.
That's what Dobermans do.
That's right.
Well, hopefully, Tammy and Ray. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good luck with that, Digger. You know how the mail is.
Mm.
Never heard of that type of animal before.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Doberman.
A Doberman. Don't you know what a Doberman is?
Look it up. They don't
Come
like
on.
me, don't Dobermans.
Come on, Nathan. What's the matter with you?
Scooby Doo.
It's not Scooby Doo. They're vicious killers, Nathan.
They're attack dogs, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Kill you in a minute.
3 of them, they're going to dismember you.
Yep. Tear you apart from both ends.
About where to go.
Huh?
Bad way to go, isn't it? Being torn apart by dogs.
Oh yeah. Bad way to go. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Bad way to go. Got that right. It's a bad way to go.
Painful. water.
This is a bad way to go. Got that right. Hi everyone. And check Christmas in the mail if I had your address. But surely they gotta be names of animals you don't know, Jerry. What I mean is around the world, all of the animals. Yeah, there's plenty of animals that I don't know. Dirk has a Rhodesian, Ridgeback, and a Great Dane. Oh man, they're big dogs.
Yeah, Ridgebacks are very nice, beautiful dog.
Are they killers?
If they need to, yeah.
Rhodesian Ridgebacks are killers?
They were bred for hunting lions.
Lions. Oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears?
Pain in the arse is this.
What's a pain in the ass?
Jack here has come up to borrow painkillers and now he wants a cigarette.
Came up to borrow painkillers. Did he get his tooth fixed?
No, you're not going to believe it. He's sat here now in great pain.
Fucking idiot.
Yep, and he went Christmas shopping instead with his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's always good. Dumbass. I wouldn't give him nothing. I give him a foot in the ass is what I give him.
That's what I feel like doing, yeah. You should have just gone dentist, as if you cancel a surgical appointment to have your teeth fixed that are really painful to go shopping. Who wants to go shopping in first place?
Well, he can't be in that much pain if he wants to go shopping.
Exactly. As soon as he doesn't have the toothache, he forgets all about it. Good night, young man.
Oh, Jesus. Can't be in that much pain. I'd get that damn tooth fixed.
And that's what I'd have been doing. He's gone back downstairs now.
More fun facts. I'm exhausted. And you can have all the animals you want because Andy, the owner, has dogs of his own. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
So
That's a
you can
fun
take
fact.
a cat. You can take a cat in there, and hopefully his dog won't chase it around.
Hopefully, yeah.
And if somebody brings a cat, somebody else can bring the pet mouse.
Yeah.
And before you know it, there's a catastrophe.
Yeah, that would be a mess. That's for sure, Digger. That would be horrible. I should have some crackers and cheese. I really didn't eat much today.
Is it low-fat cheese, Jerry?
No, just regular cheddar cheese.
Nicest cheddar, isn't it?
And that's pretty good. I just thought 5 facts would be interesting. Okay.
Not that I'm aware of, Corey. They have salmon.
Do they have that over here, Corey?
Probably. Well, they have
Yes.
chicken, salmon, and fish.
Mouse flavored cat food?
Don't think they have that.
I don't think so either. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Hey, Bill. Bill's watching. Everybody say hi to Bill.
Right, Bill.
My sister has a cat, and she bought the calf the cat from someone else, from her coworker. She's using the cat as a therapy animal. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Bill. Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill.
She's got a calf as well as a cat.
I think he made a typo.
Right.
I think it's a typo, Digger. I think Jimmy's dead.
Oh no, he's sat looking. Now
Huh?
you mentioned his damn name, haven't
Yeah, there's other people named Jim.
you?
He's not the only one.
He recognises your voice, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but what if I called him Joe? Hey, Joe.
So he's carrying on eating. He knows you're not talking to him.
What's he eating? Seeds?
Piece of that.
I used to think Dwight Curley printed a lot, Tommy, but you print the most.
Mm.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think of that, Nathan.
That's great, Thomas. Digger the pirates getting the coat of paint.
Make sure you make him look good. Don't make him look like a sissy pirate.
Yeah, make sure their physique's right, like Arnold Schwarzenegger was.
Yeah, he needs muscles. Did you have your meatballs, Bill? Yo, what's up, Eric? How's it going? How's it going? Eric, you don't have to report that stuff. I don't care about that. Really, you don't have to waste your time doing that. I appreciate it.
I keep my eye on who's.
I appreciate it, but I don't really care about it.
That's my job as one of Jerry's yard dogs. We know who you are when you don't put the thumbs up.
Well, that's good. Glad you feel good.
Yeah, that's good to you, Eric.
Okay, as long as you don't mind. Gives you something to do. Have a purpose. Everybody needs a purpose.
You're very philosophical tonight, Jerry.
Am I?
Yeah, you're letting a lot of things slide.
So, Digger, when are you going to start the challenge?
I started it today, mate.
Really?
Right after I watched the video. Yeah.
So you were listening a little bit today?
I've been
Really?
listening to it. Yeah.
So, Digger, I'm going to test you, you know.
You can.
I will. Eventually, I'll test you. Not now. It's too early. I can't start asking you these questions yet. Yeah, Digger's taking the challenge. I didn't think Digger would take the challenge.
Well, I straight away I went and listened to the tune. You know, there's a guy I found on YouTube dressed up as Jack Sparrow and Spider-Man at the same time.
How did he dress up like that?
Is it like Two-Face? Half of him Spider-Man and the other half Jack Sparrow.
You got A's on most of your tests? What tests? There were tests? When were there tests? I didn't see tests. Oh, man. So, Eric, did you do anything like work on your trains today? Rick, did you work on your trains today? Dirk? I worked on my trains today. Everywhere. Okay. I'm joking when I say this. I think you should dress up as Jack Sparrow at some kind of cosplay if you're up for it. What the heck is cosplay?
Costume
You know,
play.
Nathan. You know,
Dress up.
Nathan. Nathan, you've been challenging a lot of people lately. I think you should take on some of these challenges that you're talking about. I think maybe you should dress up as Jack Sparrow, Nathan.
No, he should dress up as Barbie. That's what he likes.
Ah, Barbie. Yeah, dress up as Barbie.
Nice one. Helix is ready.
Making trees. What are you doing? Whose method are you using for making trees?
Wire trees.
Crackers from Canada are pretty good.
Canadian
Oh,
crackers.
yeah, I got the Helix outside. That's cool. Good job. Did you see Dwight's short video? He got his trains running. And here he said he was going to take them down and sell
He
them.
relayed all the tracks.
I think it was everybody giving him a hard time yesterday on yesterday's show that he said, I better fix my trains because these guys are going to kick me out of the community. Of which we would have, Dwight.
Yeah, you'd be excommunicated.
Yeah, we would have excommunicated you right out, banned you permanently. Okay. How they looking, man? Making a video? How they looking? Maybe put them up on your, what do you call it, community page. Thanks for sending me the logo, Jerry. No problem. Ohio asks me where my mountain went. In the trash. What's up, Flying Crow? Robert did a stream last night, pretty late. I didn't watch it. Saw it today. Please look okay. I may make a video. Yeah, make a video. What do you got to lose?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave a hard time to Dwight with love and respect. That's all right. Jerry, do you have a good point making these challenges myself? I think I should sound like a hypocrite. Yeah, you do. When I do that stuff, but I don't remember all the challenges. You said them. I didn't say them. You challenged somebody to build something the other day on somebody's live stream. Then you just challenged Digger to get dressed up as Jack Sparrow. Making a lot of challenges.
Yeah, a very lot of challenges.
Dwayne uses sedum on all his trees. That seems like a good starting. Where do you get sedum at?
Straight out the garden.
You get it out of the garden?
Don't have the mountain. All right, clever. That's a clever idea, Dwight.
Okay, Dwight. Good idea. You guys grow it, huh?
You can use a hydrangea as well when you have big flower heads, and when it dies back,
yeah.
loads of branches on them, on the flower head itself.
Sedum plants. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's up, Jack?
Yeah, okay. You get a lot of trees from a plant, right? How do you keep that stuff from like falling apart when it's brittle?
Bugger off. No, leave it on. Bugger off.
Booger off.
Sod off.
Sod off. Hydrangea looks good. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I don't know if I said.
We've got a hydrangea in the front garden.
I said, I don't know if I say, if you say, I said, Zune Spoken was a good song. Zune Spoken? I don't know that one. Zune Spoken? You sure? You got that right. Zune Spoken. Unspoken? Unspoken, I think you mean. Unspoken, right? Ah, Tammy's paying attention. Corey smokes sedum. He likes it. Smokes good. Can I use it on my layout, Corey? You can use anything you want on your layout, Robert. It's your layout. Spray adhesive holds it together so it doesn't fall apart. Do you have to wait till it turns? I guess you got to wait till it turns brown, right, to see them?
Probably.
You added more water. If you can't, I add more water to the top of the mountain, even if you can't say it.
You can always take the camera up there for us.
What kind of spray?
Be like Titicaca.
What kind of spray adhesive do you use, Dwayne? Did you not use spray adhesive, Dirk?
You use a hot glue gun.
Oh, you used hot glue and just like what? And like hot glue gun, and just stuck the stuff to that. Oh, oh no, hairspray doesn't work good for that, does it?
Not it. It's only temporary. It's hairspray. It soon loses its stickiness and.
Dwayne uses PVA glue for the leaves and hot glue for the trunk. Yeah, that would make sense.
You can use spray varnish. You know, if you use a matte varnish to spray, then
Oh, kind of like 3M spray adhesive, any type of spray adhesive, like a cheap contact cement spray adhesive. Yeah, don't use hairspray. You want a real
some
spray.
Come out in a string though. You got to be careful if it's
yeah. So you gotta shake it up really good. That's what we're here for, Dirk. Share tips and tricks. Thanks for saying that, Digger. I know a lot of people use hairspray, but it breaks down after a few weeks. Yeah.
It just doesn't last.
Just like hairspray, just like your wife's hair. Doesn't hold up for months. It's just a couple hours.
Yep.
Do women still use hairspray in their hair?
Not that I'm aware of. My mother used to use it by the gallon.
Yeah, my mom too. Big hair. Did you know the super trees after you make them? And after a few years, they get brittle. It's like everything else, Dwight. You're brittle. That's a good song. Listen for a song called Strong. That's a good song too. There's a lot of good songs on there. Hairspray will work initially, but you want to give it a final spray with matte varnish. Yeah. I think women need to go back to beehives. Yeah, Robert, that'd be pretty cool. When that happens, Robert, you'll have to grow mutton chops. My wife uses hair. Yeah, your wife uses hairspray? Wow.
Rob
Old
doesn't,
no, her hair's straight.
but yeah, you don't need it at the farm, do you?
No. Yours too, huh, Dirk? Well, do you?
Dwight uses hairspray.
Yeah,
James
I know.
Bond. I liked it when it was Sean Connery.
Dwight
You know,
likes to use hairspray. Keeps his hair nice.
but I don't do the new James Bond films. I don't bother with them. I like the Sean Connery.
Hey, Wigwag, do you use hairspray? He's watching hockey. Probably watching hockey, having a bourbon and a pipe. You got any snacks down there, Wigwag? What kind of snacks you got while you're watching hockey? Doritos? Corey, when you come back, tell us what you have for dinner. What you have for tea, Digger?
What did I have? Steak. I had 2 sirloin steaks.
How much did they cost you?
Well, these were fresh from the shops.
Ooh, so you didn't even have to get the freezer ones.
No, and when she got them, I said, "Are those for sale as well?" And she said, "No, they're for your tea. You're having them whether or not." And I had steak and chips. It was very
At that
nice.
very moment, you should have said, "Well, don't you know I'm a vegetarian now?"
Yeah, I should have done, but then she might have said, "I'll chop them up and give them dogs then."
Yeah, then you would have been screwed. You would have cried.
It would have been a terrible moment, would that?
Yeah, it would have been. There would have been no going back from that. You'd be eating
Ramen.
kale chips, and spinach.
Yeah, bad.
Haha, look what Dirk says.
Yes, HP sauce is available, but I don't use it on a steak.
How come?
No. I like my steak with. I like peppercorn sauce, but I certainly wouldn't put a condiment like HP on a nice steak.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't you know that? Like a Dorito chip you can use to start a fire.
Yeah, it's because it's corn.
Yeah, it burns. Yep. That's how good they are for you. Yeah.
A
Well, I mean,
loaf of bread.
they're all dried out. They're all dried out. They got oil on them. It's a good fire starter.
A loaf of bread will burn as well.
Yeah, I think potato chips will burn too.
Popcorn, yeah.
Be careful it doesn't have too much salt, Eric. You got to watch your salt. Carolina Foothills. What's up, Dave? How you doing? Potato chips can be
Hiya,
used
Dave,
also.
Carolina.
See? Even Dave says potato chips too. Dirk never knew that. Dirk, what's up with that? You're a survival dude. You never knew Doritos would start a fire for you? Dirk.
Fries, McDonald's fries will burn as well.
Yeah, because they're soaked in oil.
And they're very dry inside and fluffy. Not much, they're not very solid either.
Oh, shoot. So what are you doing, Tammy? You're lighting Doritos on fire over there? Sheltered growing up. I don't think you were sheltered growing up. Yeah, there's small bags of popcorn. Okay. Cheddar? What's going to be on it? Cheddar or plain? Spicy, hot? What kind of popcorn?
You can get plain popcorn or flavors that are like raspberry flavor, strawberry flavor, and banana popcorn.
I've never seen that. Where did you see that at?
A shop down the road at Morrison's, they make their own.
Oh, really? I don't know if I'd want that.
The raspberry ones are all right. Raspberry popcorn.
Yeah, I like white cheddar. Eric, that helix looks really good. That's what Dwight says. I agree. That helix looks really good.
I do like spicy food, Nathan. And I do believe that Jamaican jerk chicken is a lot hot, spicier than some of the Indian food. Depends on the region of India. If you're eating a korma from India, they're from northern India, I'll yogurt and coconut to it. But if you have a vindaloo or a madras from the Madras region, those are very hot. So it depends on the region of India. But yeah, I was raised eating spicy food. Spent a lot of time eating spicy food.
Is it really hot?
The vindaloo and the madras are the hottest, but the others are just nice. Biryani, you know, it's a common food over here. Is curry, and I think one of the nation's favourite dishes is now a chicken. It's not a korma. Chicken tikka,
Never had it.
like a barbecue grilled chicken with spices and curry sauce.
Never had. I never had Indian food. Doesn't appeal to me.
It's popular over here because there's and Pakistani food because of the migrants. You know, they brought
Yeah,
all the recipes with them.
I'm sure it's popular here too, but that don't mean I'm eating it.
Hmm.
Cat's popular in China, but I ain't eating it.
Me neither. Me neither.
Spotted Richard. Yeah.
You like Chinese food though?
Sometimes. Uh,
Yeah, we don't. I don't partake in that, Eric.
What's going on, Carolina Foothills? How's your layout going? I might be missing, but that's okay. I can't miss what I never had.
I mean, Chinese curry is nice.
Never had that either.
Completely different than Indian curry, but very, very nice.
What's curry? Just something hot? Is that a way you cook it? What's curry?
Curry is the sauce that it's in. There's different flavour curries. Ahoy, hoy, Mystic. How are you doing, me hearty? We can't hear you.
I know you can because I just cussed Mystic out for coming in so late. Okay, finished dinner, back to printing, painting. All right, have a good night, Tammy. Tammy, you
Take
need
care.
another hobby. That's all she does is print and paint.
A lot of printing.
I get tired just thinking about it all. It's like a full-time job over there.
She's dedicated, isn't she?
I don't know, man. Pretty soon she's not going to have nothing to do. She definitely wouldn't be a union worker.
Dissing lands. I don't know what that is, Nathan.
You have to go back to the beginning and see what you missed, Mystic. We can't go back over it. You know what they say.
All kinds of stuff, Mystic.
You know what they say, Mystic. Snooze, you lose. It's coming along. Trackless League going to throw some gator clips on and run a train.
Cool.
It's a good idea.
Can you put Nathan's last comment up, Jerry? I don't know what he means.
Digger, are you any dissing lands in England? Pissing lands? I don't know. Tissing lands, pissing lands, dissing lands, missing lands? Is there any missing lands? There might be.
Missing lands. This. Fishing.
I don't know. Disneyland. Nathan, I don't even know how you get from dissing lands to Disneyland.
I'll tell you, they were going to put a wall across Scotland and the north of England and call it Disneyland because it Disney work, it Disney matter, and it Disney vote Conservative.
I would rather that you watch the beginning of this video again. How's that?
In 3 words, I do it in 2 words. You missed everything good.
Yep, everything.
Rod Stewart, Johnny Cash came in from beyond the grave. Bit spooky, but he were all right once he spoke. Calmed everyone down. We're fine.
Fun talking nonsense. Where was their nonsense? Oh man, you're quickly falling off my like chart, Eric. Nonsense. Digger, do you believe that? Nonsense? He said nonsense.
It's all been legit, hasn't it? No shenanigans on here.
I don't know. I don't know where he gets the nerve to say nonsense. When you were typing, you weren't typing that much. You weren't typing that much, Eric. Don't backpedal.
Jerry's on point tonight. Not missing a trick.
King Corey. Is that like King Kong Bundy? Yeah, there's a few other people here that do that too. King Kong Bundy.
Mystic, have you seen Dwight? He's relayed his track and got his trains running in the space of a couple of hours.
Okay. I have trouble spelling words too, but I have even more trouble with my phone understanding what I'm saying. You have to enunciate.
Try and neutralize your accent.
You have to slow down and say your words a little slower. Jerry, did you look at any of your photos or video? Yeah, I looked at some of my photos, some of my camera photos. Yeah, my phone photos. What was cool though, Bill, I took one of my because I didn't get the photo that I wanted uh, on my phone, so I sent it from. I took my camera photo, sent it to my phone, erased some things out that I wanted to erase out, and sent it and re-edited it on a photo. So that was nice. Having the erase feature on your phone is nice because you can go over, erase stuff, and then send it back to yourself. But yeah, I looked at some video and yeah, I got to look at some. I didn't look at any of my stuff from SMS though, picture wise on my camera. Your photos turned out good. Bill,
Um,
Bill, post your photos over on the Facebook group.
Spotted? No, Eric, it's not nonsense. It's apparently a rather tasty dessert cake in a roll stuffed with raisins. It's a funny name for it.
That's what you got to do when you want to speak into your phone for text. You have to enunciate your words. You can't just say text. You can't talk with your accent because it's not going to understand you.
No pirate speak into when you're talking to Google and that.
Yeah, can't. Yeah, then they come up with words like dissing for Disneyland.
Do you know your buddy closest branch is live? Closest branch? We don't have a Christmas tree. Well, I do. It's in a box
It's
up
in a
there.
box.
Don't have children here. Only the
Nathan, do,
grandchildren.
Nathan, do you have a Christmas tree and trains around it? I don't know. That Nathan, he's something else.
I think it was an American thing. The trains going around the tree. It's
That's
not
what I
common.
do. That's what I do, Dwight. You're like the little people. Little people, peasants. Like little peasants.
Don't have trains. No, you don't see many with a train running around in the UK.
What's Closet Branch doing? Is he doing a live stream? Let's go
Right.
see. Closet Branch has a live stream going. So why don't you go over and watch Closet Branch? Don't be lazy. You can watch one or the other or
I
none.
don't tree, no room. Well, we you know the dogs would get the tree if we put a tree up, and I see a little point to it because everyone is an adult. If the grandchildren come round, some of them will notice there's no tree, but some are so young they don't give a bugger if there's a tree or not because they've not a clue what day it is.
Closet Branch already did his live stream.
Wow, no tree. Three cats would not. Yeah, the tree would be straight over, wouldn't it?
Why does it say it's still live? Oh, there he goes. He's done. Boy, how come nobody went over to watch Closet Branch's stream?
I didn't know he were live.
Me either, until Corey said something.
See, I haven't got my updates on YouTube because I'm watching through StreamYard. Do that duck thing.
Don't you see updates on your phone?
Humbug. Well, no, my phone's behind me over there somewhere.
No tree, three cats. I watched them all. See, Eric is on top of it. Eric's got like all the streams going.
Same, Corey. Well, how can you pay attention to more than one live stream at a time?
It's easy. I do it. It's not that hard.
You can't give it your undivided attention, though, can you?
Apparently, you can't. Can you walk and chew gum?
Yeah.
Well, then you should be able to watch 2 live streams.
You can't. Your attention has to be divided then between two,
Well, so what's the big deal?
so you
Yeah,
can't give it your
Digger,
undivided.
if you had 5 kids in your house and you're sitting around the dinner table talking, you have to divide your attention.
That's true.
They're different. It's no different, Digger.
Well, I couldn't watch because I didn't know it were live.
Me either.
White Christmas tree. Don't have trains around it. At least I can buy them from Walmart.
Oh, Dwight brought it up.
He has no sound. Can't focus. You see, Dirk can't focus.
Can't focus.
Robert can't multitask either.
Robert can't either.
A lot of people can only manage one thing at once.
I don't know. I mean, like, I could sit here and talk to you. Obviously, I can't watch my chat, but I could watch something else and talk to you guys. I mean, I can watch my chat if I pop it. No, I've watched Sparky's live stream while I was live streaming.
Cool.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys. You got to practice a little more.
I'll give it a go. See if
Well,
it works out.
no, that's all right. I don't want to. I don't want you to overstress your brain. There's Robert's reason he can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So obviously, it's a hindrance. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously you're not going to pay attention to one as much as the other, but it just depends. If this one's boring and you can watch something else that's not as boring, or vice versa.
Of course they do, Corey. That's the first thing they do. First rule. First rule in paramedic training is that bubblegum. Do your bubblegum check first. Look out for Bazooka Joe.
Does bubblegum cause a lot of injuries, Corey? See? Eric's drinking and watching me, so that makes it tolerable. I'm relaxing, no time to multitasking. Watching more than once. Yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit of work. So if you want to relax, it's not a relaxing thing to do. Just like the comedy thing I saw. Is there? Yeah, well, it was live, but it's not anymore.
My pleasure, Corey.
Now he's got a premiere coming up. I don't see his premiere. I don't know. Maybe no, that was live. Maybe it was a premiere. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see any reminders from him or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a little hard. Has anybody been watching Modeling Adventures with Bill while he's building Jerry's layout? Has anybody
What's that?
watched that? Huh?
Oh,
What, Digger?
no,
How come?
I don't know. I've watched everything I can watch.
Those premieres are pretty funny. Whose premieres?
They can be.
Uh, Maybe they do. Maybe they do turn off your notifications. I don't have notifications turned on for a lot of channels. I think for most of them, I, I don't want. I could get like 700 emails. What the hell do I want 700 emails for? I get enough spam emails. I can't stand YouTube. I mean, it's nice to see like when people comment. But geez, man, I get like, when you get 20 comments, you get 20 emails.
I'm drinking more water now, Dirk, as well. I'm on instructions.
Who you own instructions from?
Ron and the quacker.
Who's the quack?
Doctor.
Well, you're still smoking. The first heard this channel might have to check it out. You don't know Modeling Adventures with Bill? Seriously? He's on Back on Track, dude. I'll put his link here. Really?
I watch, but I can't watch every single. But when they come up, I watch them if I'm about when they come up, into me.
No, I understand you can't watch every channel, but there are certain channels that are like must watches, right?
Yeah.
Can we agree on that?
Yes, definitely.
I mean, like, you pretty much know every time you watch one of their videos, you're going to learn something, see something good. They're like must watches, right?
Yeah.
Whoever they are. Like, I mean, man. But I mean, he's like, I can understand why you wouldn't watch him because he's an American modeler, models American stuff. You're not into that stuff. So why would you watch it, right?
I do watch some of them when I can, but I don't say I'm a regular viewer.
Gotcha. Who is a must watch? I don't know. It's different for everybody. Must watches are different for everybody.
Don't watch that Digger Evans. He's bloody pointless.
Yeah, it's pointless to watch his videos suck. Corey, you won't be disappointed watching Bill's videos. You can go back and watch some of his old ones too. You won't be disappointed. I only have one must watch. It's okay. Do you watch it all the time? To be honest, Jerry, there are so many YouTube channels that I feel like I would not know all of them because there's so no, you can't know all of them, right? But you have your favorite ones, don't you, Nathan DeLay? You got your favorite channels that you like to watch, and that's all that matters. Every once in a while, you can go find a new one. Is he building N scale? This little layout is N scale for Jerry. It's N scale. You would like it. It's a pretty good build.
You only have one must watch, Mystic. Is it a train channel, a model train channel, or rail fanning?
Probably Barbie channel.
Could be,
Barbie. Sadly, no, I am not, Dirk. I haven't worked on it in probably, I don't know, how long's it been, Digger? A year? 2? It's been a long time, Dirk. Yeah, it's been a long time. At least maybe 2 years. No. Yeah. Pretty much got pissed off with it. I will check it out, Jerry. What are you going to check out? Oh, Bill's that build that Bill is doing. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good one. Nice little layout. So the whole thing about this guy gave all this material to Bill to build him a little layout. He gave him the track plan, the track, the wood, everything he needed, and Bill is building it for him. And he talks about it at the end of Back on Track today. And he talks about how much he charged the guy. I'm not telling you. You got to go to Back on Track and watch the Back on Track video today and find out if you want to find out. And Bill will talk about the layout today too on Back on Track. So go watch Back on Track too. Do you watch Back on Track?
Well,
Maybe I need. I know you don't, Digger, because it's kind of like you're kind of busy vacuum hoovering. You're busy hoovering.
Yep.
You're busy hoovering, doing dishes. This is Back on Track. Got to go watch Back on Track.
Dirk, N scale is very hard to work with. It's just too small, isn't it? If N scale was the same size as HO, I'd probably have a go with it.
Digger, if N scale was the same size as HO, it would be HO. Or would there be a point?
Yeah, no need to call it N scale then, is there?
Digger. That's like saying money's just as good, cash is just as good as money. I like my N scale too. It's just too damn small. It's too small. So here's one reason why you like your N scale, because it's Kato. It's Kato Unitrack. That stuff just snaps together, goes together. You don't have to worry about kinks, bends, problems. That stuff is like bulletproof. That's why you love your N scale.
Ben's N scale as well, India, Eagle Creek.
Yep, and he uses Unitrack too.
Hiya, Closet Branch. Closet's in.
What's up, Closet Branch? You're going to keep your favorite channels secret? Man, yeah, keep them secret. We don't want to know.
Some people do that, and some people even keep the subscription secret, don't they?
I keep mine secret.
Why's that?
Because at one time there used to be this jerk off that would go around to the channels that I subscribe to them, and cause shit over there.
I remember now.
So that's why I started to hide my channels, because he was going through my whole list of channels. Me and Pappy.
He did it to me when I went on live streams.
Yeah.
He'd talk to people in the live stream who I were talking to and private message them.
Yeah. So that's why.
Yeah, not case.
I like N a lot. Just too clumsy. Yeah. Yeah, when I got into N in 1990 and 89, I was, obviously 30 years younger. I could see. I can't see no more, and it frustrates me, and it really aggravates me to no end when I work on my N scale stuff and I can't see it. I can see it with the visors, but I don't want to bring those visors out all the time. So it aggravates me. And I have this kink in my track that aggravates me. And it requires me tearing up this little section that's ballasted. So it's like, I don't know. I'll fix it one day. I don't know when. But right now, I'm on the bigger and better things.
Bigger and better. HO.
HO. Here's I feel it's easy target. It's your target, huh? Yeah, it's okay. You should go to S. That's too big. Takes up. I mean, S is nice. But do they have like everything available in S that they do in HO? I don't. I don't
Nowhere
know.
near.
I don't think they do.
Nowhere near, I don't think.
Yeah. Get readers, not a visor, Johnny. I have readers. These are readers. I still can't see with them. I mean, I can see with them, but not good enough. These are readers. N scale is for young people with good eyes. If I had the money, I would change to S. What are you talking about? You got plenty of money, Robert. You got plenty of money, Robert.
Plenty.
If you sold your HO stuff and bought half N scale, half S scale, half as much stuff in S scale, you would be fine. You don't need as much stuff. That's a bad excuse. And you got plenty of room. You can't tell me you don't have room. You got a shed that's 800 foot long. Oh, 6.0 readers? Jesus. Yeah. Did they even make readers that big? Holy crap.
Yeah.
6.0 reader?
Mr. Magoo had those.
Yeah, okay. Robert.
They just slice the bottom off a jam jar, don't they?
If I could afford it, they had the same variety that HO does. I would strongly consider it. Yeah, they don't. I don't think they have the same variety. S scale trains. I mean, they have some. What's S scale? Let's see. So let's go S scale shopping.
See, Mystic's only young and he's got good eyesight.
He's not young.
That's what he says in the chat.
He's full of shit, is what he is. He might be young in his head, but he ain't young in real life.
He's got good eyesight, 20/20 vision, he says.
Yeah. That's why he wears glasses.
Yeah.
2020. Let's see. Yeah. So here's the errors for S scale. 1930 to scale trains. This is scale from scaletrains.com. They have 19 cars from that era, 1930. Right? And if you go all the way, follow through, you go all the way to the 2000s, 1990s. 1990s, they have 4 cars available.
Wow, as many as that.
4. That's scale trains now. S scale. Train World. Yeah, let's go to Train World. S scale. S scale Train World. Let's go to engines. They don't have much either.
Mystic, I can't stop anyone. You can talk some smack back.
You know something? I don't think these are DCC. Doesn't say. More information. SCAD. Product reviews. Doesn't say. I guess they're just DC. No DCC. A GP7 in S scale. $249. I mean, you spend that much for your HO engines. Granted, they might not be, they're not that nice looking in S scale, but yeah, there's just not enough S. It's like there's just not enough S scale stuff to make it appealing.
No, not feasible, is it?
No, now granted, yeah, some of the stuff is expensive, but I don't think for the most part it's that much out of line. Uh, like a S scale hopper, coal hoppers, $49. I don't know. I don't. I've looked at other scales like G scale. I've found G scale locomotives for like $375 brand new at the train store. I mean, you could spend that much on an HO one. Granted, I mean, it might not have sound, but just because it's a bigger scale doesn't mean it's always going to be a lot more money.
Lionel Lion scale.
Yeah, Lionel. Yeah, Lionel could be expensive. You can get locomotives in the thousands over there for the most part. But you can find cheaper Lionel. It's like every scale. There is a price point for everybody in every scale, right?
I don't think there's anything that could make me change the scale that I work in now. I'm too heavily invested in it.
What's the difference? You sell it all.
Big ask, isn't it? That there's a lot of mess in there to sell everything off and then restart.
Now, granted, you might not sell your track, but you could probably sell everything else: your buildings, your rolling stock, your locomotives,
And your vehicles, yeah, you could. You'll never get
your
your money back.
vehicles. But you didn't pay that much for them.
No, I still won't get my money back.
I think you would.
Do you reckon?
I don't, maybe you might not get it back for your kits. Like if you had a $60 kit, you might not get 60 for it, but you'll probably get $40 for it. I'm just saying, like,
Hmm.
I can sell all my N scale stuff and probably get all my money back. I probably make money.
Cool. Well, that's the way to go for you, isn't it? Because you are switching up.
But I'm just saying, like, to say that, I got all this stuff and I won't be able to sell it. Yeah, you'll be able to sell it. Sometimes maybe not for, yeah, obviously, if you bought like a brand new scale trains locomotive in HO and it was $300 and you used it for a couple of years, obviously you're not going to get your $300 back because you used it, but you'll at least get 200, $250, $225 for it.
Hmm.
It's not like it's only worth $5. I'm really not following chat, but
I know. I don't think I'm going to be giving it up anytime soon, Dirk.
no, I don't think you're going to be giving up your double O scale. If you're selling your double O, I will gladly take that 50 off
It's a
your
beauty,
hands.
isn't it? It's a beautiful loco, is that?
Oh, you have what is it, a Model 50 or what is this
Class,
50?
class 50.
Class 50.
It's in
Dirk,
my
Dirk will
logo,
buy it. What is it?
um, my avatar, is got a picture of the class 50
Oh,
on it.
okay. Yeah, Dirk, it's got a price.
It's a super detail.
It's not $5 though, Dirk. This isn't the train show where you get your good deals at.
I'll tell you what I was told by somebody who was very, very wealthy. They said, buy things when you don't have to buy them and sell them when you don't have to sell them.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because if you have to buy them, you'll pay whatever you have to pay. And if you have to sell them, you'll take whatever you can get.
Yeah, Wilmer's live stream for Zscale, for Escale. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's all the scales are pretty cool. SOG. And people say, I've seen G scale cars for like $70. A G scale car. Maybe it might not be like exactly what you want, but I've seen HO scale cars for $100.
Mm. Yeah, quite easily.
I mean, if you go and watch my Nicholas and Smith train store tour, I show you G scale cars for $70. I show you G scale engines for $350. I show you Lionel O scale stuff for reasonable prices. Now, if you said, "Oh yeah, I don't have the room for G," that's another thing. Or O, but I mean, how much room do you need? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're not going to build this huge, gigantic layout if you have O or G
Mm.
in the space that you could build this gigantic HO or N scale layout. But at
That's
least
a
you can
big
have
attraction
something.
to people with N scale is the amount of layout you can get in a smaller space, and you
Yeah,
can
but
build
bigger doesn't always mean better. Like a bigger layout just means you got more problems to deal with.
more work. Yeah,
More work, more track, more wiring, more stuff to break, more stuff to short, you know. So, I
yeah,
think
it doesn't
that's the
always mean better. It's
you know,
personal. Yeah.
I think that's the difference between British layouts and American layouts. British layouts are small, they compact, they fit a lot into it, and it's very detailed. Americans are huge, big, and like, you know, sometimes they don't have as much detail.
Mm.
It's like supersizing. Sometimes it's not good. Yeah, the more track you have, the more turnout. You got 50, 60 turnouts on your layout. That's 50, 60 potential problems.
Mm.
It's more shit to keep clean, more track to keep clean. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what amazes me. Like everybody's like, "Oh, geez, man, if I had the room, if I had this, if I could just didn't care and had the money, I'd build a layout room that was 200 foot long, the size of a football field." You people are crazy, man. Crazy. That's like a full time job, just keeping it clean.
Mm.
But that's all right. I think it's crazy. The price range is $70 for G. I don't think I can afford it. Yeah, but if you spend $70 on an HO scale train, what's the difference? What's the difference, man? What's the difference? You could spend $200 on an N scale locomotive, or you could spend $200 for an HO scale locomotive. Well, if you go by size, shouldn't the N scale one be cheaper? I don't know. Shouldn't it? Right? Smaller things are cheaper. Usually, I guess. I don't know. You're getting less, right? if you buy a big bag of potato chips, it costs a little more than a small bag, doesn't it? I'm just saying. Right, Digger? Digger! You're falling asleep over there.
I'm reading through all these comments.
Yeah, there's so many I can't keep track. I gave up over there. Gave up. I agree American layouts can be borderline ridiculous, sorry, but most of our real life train cars are much bigger. Yes, definitely. For no doubt about that. They're little teeny train cars over there. Yeah, they're not as big as our cars over here. No. But what I'm saying is, well, look at Ben. Ben is modeling American stuff over in the UK, and he probably doesn't have this same space. Like their houses in the UK aren't as big as the houses here, right, Digger?
Very small here. Yeah, very small.
I mean, like Robert's shed is bigger than Digger's house, and I'm not picking on you, Robert, if you're still here, but Digger, how many square feet is your house?
I don't know. It's not a lot.
Yeah,
It's not a lot.
is it maybe 1,000?
Possibly around about that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But there's people that have layouts that are gigantic, man. So I don't know, but I get what you're saying, though, Corey. Little bitty freight car commute, yeah, little bitties. Yeah, but I get it. Yeah, you are, Jerry. Yeah, I'm picking on you. My shed is only 476 square feet.
Well, it's as big as my ground floor then in the house.
Yeah, it's big as his whole downstairs. You know how many people could live in your shed? I won't even start.
How many Vietnamese people you could get
Yeah,
in
how
there?
many Vietnamese could fit in your shed? Probably a family of 10, or maybe 10 families. But yeah, I, if I had the money, I wouldn't build a big layout. I don't. I don't. I'm just not into more. More is not always better to me. More means more work. 350 square feet if I made my wife mad, and one if I made my wife mad. One if I make my wife mad. One family. Digger, do you have a basement? No basements over there in the UK.
No. Some houses do have a cellar,
A
which
cellar.
is a room underground, similar to a basement, but usually stone floor, very cold, where
Like a
people
root like a
store,
root cellar. Like a root
yeah,
cellar. Store food down there.
yeah, coal, because a coal chute would come in underneath the house.
Look,
Some
Eric's whole apartment is 600.
and they do get floods because they built a lot of houses in stupid places, in floodplains, where the meadows flood every couple of years,
Yeah.
and down in valleys it's no better really. Uh, I live up in the hills. Floods are extremely rare. Drains back up on the street, but rarely do anyone get a flood. 500 square feet, yeah.
A bomb shelter under their shed. Yeah.
Yeah,
But, I mean, you know, don't say you don't have the room because you have the room. Uh, saying I don't have the room is not a good excuse. Depends what, I don't know. You just want to run trains or you want like an empire?
Well,
I
yeah,
like I like running trains. I don't want to like be like spending years building a layout. It's like, it just comes from, me being doing what I do. It doesn't take me years to build something, you know. You build it, get rid of it, and you build something else. You build it, you get rid of it, you build something else. It's not like a never ending thing. Everybody says, oh, your layout never ends. Well, yeah, my layout will end. It has to end. It comes to an end. You know, it might
they
be
do.
little tiny changes, but like I hear everybody saying, oh, your layout never ends. Well, my layout has to end because things end.
Yeah, it can quickly become a time bandit.
Yeah, like how much, like you can continuously change stuff on it, which is fine if that's what you want to. And I'm not saying that you have to do what I do, but mine has to end. It's got to be done, finished. I'm done with it. I
There
can't,
has to be a point with every layout where you
I
can say,
can't keep tinkering with it. It's the same thing. Like if I build something, if I build somebody something, whatever it is, this box, right? I can keep tinkering with this thing for months and months and months and months, right? But there comes a point where you got to say, enough is enough and I'm done and I got to move on. That's just me. Some people don't. That's just me. But mine has to end.
yeah, certainly.
I ate too many crackers. See, Dwight, what did I tell you, Dwight? You didn't listen to me, Dwight. I'm not going to feel sorry for you when you say you don't feel good tomorrow.
Well, Mystic, I agree to some extent, but you see, I've still got parts to finish putting the roads down, the tarmac and what have you, and putting the street lights on and stuff like that. So there's always going to be that type of thing, but I can have that finished in the next 12 months easily, doing the tarmac, finishing the street lights, and then I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to look round, and while it's running, I'm going to be adding details, tufts of grass and bits of rubbish and all that kind of stuff.
It's like well, so like here's the thing with the layout. Maintaining it is your lifelong endeavor. Keeping it clean, keeping it operating, that's your lifelong endeavor, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with adding something. You want to add a little happy tree over here, a little flower or something. You know, that's okay. I don't know. It's just like, you know, I guess it depends what you want to do. I want to run trains. I don't want to constantly work on it. I don't want to constantly build things. Yeah, I know what you're saying here, uh, but you're missing my point. My point is you don't need a lot of space. That's my point. People are so hung up on, oh, if I only had a bigger space, if I only had Sparky's shed.
Mm.
And I'm not picking on Sparky either. He's just an example. I wouldn't want Sparky's layout. No way. You couldn't give it to me. If you said, here's a layout for you, I'd say, no thanks. No, thank you. No, thank you. If Sparky just said, hey, here's the keys to this, you come anytime you want, you can, it's yours. It's yours. Do what you want with it. Be like, no, thank you.
There's a lot to do. It's a big old layout. Is Spike, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's a
it's a
lot
full
to
time
do.
job. It's a job. And I guess, some people, they're okay with all that stuff. It's just too much. It's too complex for me. It's too much going on. Too big. So like that's a good size train room. That's a good size room. You can do a lot in there in any scale. There's dudes. There's a dude. What's his channel name? Um,
I think he's
I don't
out
know
there.
if it's. I don't
There's
know if
only
it's Jeb's Railroad that has a small room, but there's an O scale dude. He doesn't have much room. His layout room is small, and he's running O scale. Like
Heath
in
at
this,
Human City Junction only has a small space.
well, yeah. Look at Heath, but he's running N scale. But he runs O scale in there. Granted, it's just a loop, but he runs it in there. There's somebody that's running. He was running N scale. He was running Z scale, HO, O, G, all in the same 9 by 9 room. So to say like I don't have the room, that's a poor excuse. Or I wish I had more room. That's a poor excuse. Very few people have finished layout. Have a finished layout. I can only think of maybe three. Who are those three? I don't really pay attention too much. I mean, most of the people that I watch, yeah, they're all building their layout. Robert, you, Mystic, you're all building your layouts. There's only a couple people that I don't even know it. I don't know anybody in our community that has a finished layout, like done.
Wow, Corey has a large amount of space there. Could build a metropolis.
I have a 2 car garage that doesn't have the height for modern cars. I could have an Empire, yeah, but want no parts of it. Yeah, it's just too much work, man.
Look at Tammy and Ray. They've got a lot of room, haven't they, in that where they built their layout.
Yeah, but they're going to fill it up.
Mm.
Like, like I don't know if anybody's been watching Heath's layout build. You watch Heath's layout build. If you go back and watch some of his stuff where he's wiring and doing turnouts, and I think he's got 40 or 50 turnouts on this layout. He's got hundreds of feet of wiring on his layout. You look at his wiring. His wiring looks like something from the telephone company. It's just like it's massive, man. Govia is just about done. Maybe Joe Rader is close. Yeah, maybe Joe Rader just tweaks here and there,
The
but he's
thing is, you can
probably
always
done.
find something to do, can't you? You know, oh, I'll just add a bit of grass here. I'll just put some dirt on that and what have you. You're always going to find those bits to do.
Well, Dwayne's first layout was pretty much done. Now his second one, he's getting close to being done it. No, but there are some people that are done. Leslie, I think Leslie's layout's done. I don't know. You can keep that crazy wire. I know, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Like you just like I'm watching Heath just work on one little part of his layout now. And I think it's got like I want to say 8 or 9 turnouts. He's got like hundreds of feet of wire.
Yeah,
It's all
90 yards away.
gorgeous. Yeah, I mean it's like nah, no thank you. No thank you. And God, there's nothing wrong with having it. It's just not for me.
That's true, Corey.
I think Anthony Dodge's layout's done, isn't it? I mean, to a point. I mean, it's he wants to put buildings up, but I mean, he might never get to them. There's some people that just have track on a piece of plywood in their layouts done.
Mm. I have one
I
of
talk,
those layouts in here upstairs.
I
Test fit.
talk about this guy all the time. The guy from Open Houses. For 3 years, his layout was nothing but plywood. He wasn't doing nothing to it. That's what he wanted. He just wanted to run trains. Uh, there's third world militaries that don't have the same level of technology that he does. This is true. This is very true. Yeah, I don't want a lot of wiring. Yeah, I don't want a lot of wiring either. I'm with you, man. Simple is better.
Why are you
Yeah,
not happy, right?
I'm not happy. Yeah, because his stomach probably hurts. He ate too many crackers.
Oh well.
He brought his own misery onto himself. We always do it, Dwight. I told you. I told you. Anthony Dodge's layout is 99% done. 1%. What's the other one? I mean, it's pretty much done. I mean, he's running trains, right? And I don't think Anthony's like into like I could be wrong. I don't think he's like into ballasting. He's into all the details of stuff. He's not Digger. Like Digger's into putting down trash on the layout. He's worried about putting down cardboard boxes in the alleyways, which is fine. It's okay. So, like in that case, if that's your thing, right, you'll never be done. Like Digger, every once in a while, do you pick the trash up?
No, I've added to it. I've added
Yeah.
to it.
Well, Digger, they do that every once in a while. They pick the trash up.
I know. Well, it's like a snap of
It's a
life in that.
snapshot. That's
Of
like a
life.
still. It's like a
Yeah,
still image
in
of
that instant.
1952, December 3rd at 5 o'clock a.m.
Yeah.
All right, Nathan. See you, buddy. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, remember to dress up like Barbie.
Yeah, you go for it, Nathan.
Barbie's on Max. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Digger, Auf
Yeah.
Wiedersehen.
Good night, my friend.
Good night, Digger. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for
Good,
having me. Been good
good,
fun. Thank you, everyone.
good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well. Artie is next. Go check out Artie and see what he's doing. See if his layout's done. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. See you all. Maybe tomorrow. Good Lord willing. God bless you
Bye.
all. Have a good
Bye.
night. See you.
Good night.